Nazdar lidi, moje jméno je Jinjinn a vítám vás u dalšího zaklínače, Srdce z Kamene. Máme tady další díl. Geralt je pořád boholaný, vole, jak píča. To ještě musím Vladimírovi poděkovat, i když mám byl teďka docela ponížený, musím říct. Od toho zrcadelníka jako zahnal, že? Podíváme se tady na nějakou značku. Jak pryč odsud takhle. 127, do pešky nepůjdu klepnout! Pojď sem! Blbej kuň, vole, nedělej, že tě to nebaví, vole. Tvůj jediný úkol je kurva mě nosit, vole. Jak bojím se vody, vole, dělej. To je tady ta zasraná svatba, vole. Krásný to bylo, jen co je pravda. Čuráci. Děkuju. To se jako nemůže probíhat už teďka. Tady nabereme nějaký sračky. Děkuji. Tak. Nějaký místo zase, takhle, píčovinky. Tak, jdeme oznámit bratříčkovi, že jsme toho jeho povedeného kamarádička pěkně potěšili. Počkej, to bylo tady? Ne, to nebylo tady. To bylo někde tady. Jo. Takhle tady. V Oxenfurtu, jasné. Oxenfurtu, jdeme do Oxenfurtu. Schválně si tam prší. Jsem zvědavý, co je tam napsanýho na tom papíře, jak to psal tou krví. Asi něco ve stylu, jako že děkuju, ale pobavil jsem se a blabla. Nejspíš. Tady je taky pěkný počasí, super. Ohnivo zadante. Tak. Tady máme tu naši hospůdku. Tady už někdo budou čekat čuráčci. Že by, ale už tady, vole. Do čeho to kopeš, ty blbečku, ty vole. Ahoj. Pane Everiku. Asi těžko, vole. Takže. Hezká šavle, to mě asi... když projdem to celý lidi.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness, as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
ODBÉR transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage. No thought to it actually taking hold.
Takže úplně omylem. To jo teda. Pěkná šavle zmrde.
A fear. It was a gift.
Od přítele, vole.
Prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everek, infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Ty a Ophir, zajímá mě ten králevic, vole, to jsme tam neměli.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri. She loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
To je trefný.
Your band chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with
Na
me,
cestě, vole.
others I gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
No a každopádně brácha tě pozdravuje.
Governor sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Napsal mi něco na ruku.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Ty vole, jakže my se nedozvíme, co tam bylo napsanýho. Do prdele. Jdeme se zeptat majitele, no teda. Piči, vole, mě trochu sere, já jsem myslel, že nějakým způsobem se podíváme, co tam ten pičus napsal, tyjo. Hovno. Hovno, vole. Nic, jdeme se zeptat tady rovnou majitele. Ale zmrde, můžeš přenést barák, prosím. Oh.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Vojín, vole.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement. You say something, soldier? Not a thing.
Should be somewhere. There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Ah.
Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Tady, vole, svobodník, vole, si myslí, že není kdo ví co, ty vole, čurák.
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Bersodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
To budem zlý. Zkusíme se nějak dohodnout.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his ass.
Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Až seš mi nadřízenej, vole. Nazdar.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Nasrat si, píčo.
My orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Takový rimr, ty vole, úplnej.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now
you go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ty vole. Svobodník, ty vole. To ne. Jo, musím odevzdat zbraně, jo. Se mi úplně nelíbí. To bez nich nesluší.
Appreciate the help.
Just note. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear
Vimy.
departed wifey claimed the same. Ah, folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went up.
To je náš jednorožec, kurva. Co tady dělá?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longen.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Investment.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye, and I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Super.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Moment. Tady je ten náš jednorožec, že jo?
This one probably also belongs to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Aha, tak jasně, tak to je možná jiný. Nicméně.
Real estate could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Mark? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent.
Kokot v rohu, vole.
There's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Ach jo. Tak s kým si pokecáme? Co když si pokecáme s tím novým kokotem? Tady.
That's the center coin.
Nazdar. Cibule, zdar kokote. A?
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Ne. Já mám Severní říši, vole. Takže špatně, ty píčo, vole.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around.
Opa, nemám chuť hrát karty, to.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. By the by, watch those little black balls. Strange, them.
Ah, to spurn the caviar of the Kaveri sturgeon. They're casting pearls before swine. Come, Geralt, let's have a blather with another.
Jo, s tím pičusem, vole, nemám. Já mám chuť, já se starou bábou mluvit nebudu, báby jsou fuj. Tak. Jaromíre.
Jaromír, might we trouble ye a wee spare?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Co si píše, vím. Hele, vím všechno.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
A do píči. Do prdele. A jsme v řiti. Výjev z bitvy ne, na zátiší ne. Kde je zátiší? Tamhle. Podobiznu kupce taky ne, Novigrad taky ne, pastýřský obraz zkusíme.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect.
Aha.
But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
Do prdele, kurva. Škoda.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Typický šlechtičurák, ty vole, to je dobrý.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
Šedivá hříva, jo.
And I don't wish to.
Co jsi to řekla, ty píčo, vole? Pěstí bych chtěla, já budu muset mluvit s bábou do prdele, vole. Dobře, no, bába.
For the honourable countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vitamin... What?
Ne.
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my so distant youth.
Prostě šoustali zaklínači, to je jasný, vole.
You say such things, Countess. You look right fetching to me.
To jo, no se sklavěte, vole.
Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
To chci, vole.
Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Podíváme se.
Jimmy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Máš něco zajímavého, ty kundo. Zmí zbroj, vole, 39 level. Ajajajajajajajajajajajajaj. Tak to se naučíme, lidi. Zmí zbroj, vole. To si pište, že jo. 39. level. To musím dofarmit. To prdele, kde to... Jo, to budu mít potom v tom, že? To budu mít, jestli se napletu... Jo. To budeme se moc potom naučit, jasný, už to umíme.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horstbore Sodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like.
To jo, to bude živej zaklínač.
On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Nechci se s tím obtěžovat. A já, podíváme se, no. Bábě pomůžeme, že jo. Dala nám dobrou tu, tyhle výzbroj. Tak, bábo, vole, kde to máš? Amle, vole.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Nic, jo.
There's no earring out here, is there?
Bábo, vole.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Jasně, že znám, že jo.
Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Je trochu mrtvej, vole.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece, the start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Tak mám špatnou zprávu, je mrtvej. Před měsícem jsem ho zabil.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh. Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
Jako ta největší.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
No, necháme tam bábu. Jdeme pryč. Takže Milenka Vesemira, no, to si nevybral, kdo ví jak dobře. No, ale on je taky starý, nebo můžu. Tak.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Tak jdem, ne?
Also,
Jdem dopředu. Co pak to tam bude? Juhu. Prej dopředu, vole, jsme vzadu úplně do píči.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
they'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
No, založ mě pár stovkama.
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal, and at a very favorable rate of interest. Just one
Kilcho,
penny
jo.
10 when you pay me back. Here, ought to do you for a bit of daffery. Happy hunting to you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
Jsem to nebo ne? To bude píčovina, že jo? Nechci.
The white-haired gentleman enters a
Teď se zmáčknu dvojku, kurva.
Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
OK, vole, no do prdele, vole. Koupíme to všechno.
Why, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
Nech to bejt, vole. Je moje, vole.
And sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
Děkuju.
Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Nechci.
Good folk. Is no one tempted? Atypical in style, true, but worthy of the vestibule, surely. Do I hear 10 crowns? A mere 10. Ah, at last a buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master Jaromir.
To bude sračka, že jo? Poslední, vole.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth.
Brejle, vole.
A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters, once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Magistro, jo.
Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Jaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Ne, potřebuju, k čemu by mi to bylo.
Brilliant. With the gentleman with the white hair now at 350.
What?
Teď jsem to nechtěl.
350 once? 350 twice? And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going
Jsem to
once?
nechtěl, kurva.
Thrice? And sold! The Professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please partake. We'll resume shortly.
To byla píčovina, vždyť jsem dal, vole, že nechci přihazovat, kurva. Vivaldi, vole, tam něco posral. Což tak vážně žerou jabko, jo.
Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Tam hodil na zem, ty vole.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Ne.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite.
Smetánku, jo.
Tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
got the distinct impression the two of you started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemmelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Cože? Tak s tímhle to asi nepůjde. A jsme vykopnutý, super. Tak ho vážně se nechám takhle, jo.
Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Vážně, jo.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Tady je problém v tom, že já fakt nejsem dobrý, vole, v tady tom, kurva. Já nejsem dobrý, vole, tady na ty fighty. Do píči. Do prdele, vole. Dělej něco, Geralte, do píča, vole. Nevím, vole, jak to mám ovládat, kurva. Pravým tlačítkem normálně kryju, vole, hovno.
Fuck you.
Depositor refused to confirm receipt. Signed.
Ty vole, zabiju okamžitě zmrdy.
Pleasant day to you.
Čuráci. Do píča, vole, já to neumím tady ty fighty, říkám. Nevím, jak se to má ovládat, kurva. Co se jim to pak mlátí? Co budu muset naučit?
Seems true what they say. When it's many against one, even a witcher's done.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
A už tuší. No dobrý, no lidi, dostali jsme tady na prdele jak starý čuráci, vole, protože já prostě nevím, jak v těch fightech, vole, mám bojovat. Protože pravým tlačítkem se prostě kreje a nevím, jakým způsobem to mám udělat, no. Nevím, kurva. Co jsi to řek? 3 uncema něčeho, že jsou dusem, jo, vole, zmrde. Drž obou, píčo. Dobrý lidi, no a doufám, že se vám to líbilo. Co to bylo za hlas, ty vole? Dobrý. Doufám, že se vám to líbilo, kromě toho závěru teda. Za to se omlouvám, já to budu muset nějak někde natrénovat, tady ty pěstní souboje, ty vole, nevím jenom kde. No, to nevadí. Dobrý, hele, tak jo, uvidíme se zítra. Nastavte si odběr a blablabla, klasicky, jo? Tak jo, čau.